After 3 successful seasons, CBS Fire Country is making some significant changes. The Firefighter drama, which has maintained its original 7-member main cast since its pilot, a rarity in today's TV landscape, will move into its 4th season without 2 of its key stars, sources reveal. While fans had speculated that Jordan Calloway's character, Station 42 Captain Jake Crawford, might be leaving after he put in his 2-week notice for a better career opportunity, the true shakeup involves Stephanie Arcila and Billy Burke. Arcila, who plays Gabriela Perez, a firefighter and paramedic who shares an on and off romantic connection with Bode Leon, Max Thieriot, and Burke, who portrays Vince Leon, Bode's father, and the Cal Fire Battalion chief, will be exiting the series. In an exclusive interview with Deadline, Fire Country co-creators as executive producers Joan Rater and Tony Phelan, along with executive producer showrunner Tia Napolitano, confirmed Arcila's departure as a series regular. However, they declined to comment on Burke's exit, aiming to keep fans guessing about the fate of his character. While Gabriela's safety seemed uncertain after her stalker, Finn, Blake Lee, escaped in the penultimate episode, her storyline didn't directly hint at Arcila's exit. Gabriela survived the stalker encounter physically unscathed. Meanwhile, Burke's departure was not addressed in the 2-part Season 3 finale, which ended with a dramatic cliffhanger. The finale, airing on April 25th, saw the lives of 3 characters hanging in the balance at the Buena Vista Memory Care Facility, where Vince's father, Walter, Jeff Fahey, was staying. Amid a raging wildfire, Vince, his wife Sharon, Diane Farr, and Walter were trapped inside the facility. Vince and Sharon had rushed in to help Bode and Walter with the evacuation, but as the building began to collapse, Bode, already outside, was stopped by Jake from re-entering to save his family. Gabriela, who had been at the scene, watched the chaos unfold after Finn's failed attempt to abduct her was thwarted by Audrey, Levin Rambin, who shot Finn in the chest. Gabriela and her father, Manny, Kevin Alejandro, assisted in saving Finn's life, but his fate remained unclear as the episode closed. Despite the emotional intensity of the finale, neither Arcila's nor Burke's departure was revealed. This, according to the show's producers, was to keep the focus on the story. As broadcast networks aim to cut costs, cast reductions are often a way to achieve this, though the producers of Fire Country emphasized that budgetary concerns were not a factor in the casting changes. Tia Napolitano explained that the decision to write out certain characters was driven by the show's desire to reflect the unpredictable nature of the firefighters' dangerous work. "People die, they leave," Napolitano noted, highlighting the reality behind the high-stakes drama. The team has committed to maintaining the show's authenticity, which means embracing the emotional toll that such a job can take on the characters. Despite Arcila's departure as a regular, the producers are hopeful that she will return as a guest star in the future. "We love Stephanie, and we're committed to saying that the Bode and Gabriela story isn't over," Phelan shared. "The chemistry between them is undeniable, and fans are invested in their relationship." Napolitano echoed these sentiments, emphasizing that the couple's love story could benefit from a break. "Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder," she said, hinting at a potential return for Gabriela when the time is right. Arcila, for her part, remained open to the idea of returning, stating, "I never say never," leaving the door open for future appearances. Burke, meanwhile, has joined the cast of Peacock's crime thriller MIA. But sources suggest his departure is not linked to any cost-cutting measures. The series had previously asked several regulars to reduce their episode counts for next season, but none of the actors agreed to this change, ensuring that no one's screen time will be cut. The show's executive producers assured fans that these changes are purely creative and not motivated by budgetary concerns. "We're really focused on telling exciting, compelling stories," Rater concluded, emphasizing the shift is a natural progression of the series.